Welcome to Ask and Learn.
In this question, we are asked which of the following is made the combination of S and R a poset, and S is the set of all people in the world, and R is the following relation. So first thing, A relate to B if A is no shorter than B. No shorter here mean the same height would count as well, but this one is not. So it's not a it will not make SR poset. Why? Because here we have two things. We have height and we have identification of person. So don't confuse them. When we write something like A is no shorter than B, we're talking about their height, right? And suppose we have two facts that A is no shorter than B and B is no shorter than A. It's possible, right? If the two have the same height. But in this context, in our relation, it would force A to equal to B. And this is where the problem lies. A and B are different persons. They just have the same height. But the equation here doesn't indicate just the same height. It indicates the same person, so same human being. So this break the anti-symmetry. So yeah, it is not a poset. All right. Next, A and B are related if A weight more than B. If it's strictly more, then we have a problem again because A will not relate to himself or herself, right? Because A weight the same as A, but we need to be strictly more to be inside the relation. So this obviously is not reflexive and is not a poset. Next, A and B is in R. If A equal to B here mean A and B are the same person. So this means that for every person A, the AA pair is inside R. That's what it means. Or A is a descendant of B. All right, descendant of B. Now, it is a poset actually. Why? We can check three properties, right? First, as we state, A pair is in there because this OR clause. And second, anti-symmetry if A is descendant of B, this is gonna sound weird, and B is descendant of A. How could that be? The only thing that can happen here would mean that it is the same person, right? A and B is the same person. But luckily we have this clause again saying that A and B is in R. Can happen from two things. Either the descendant thing or it's the same from the start. But we know that two people being descendant of each other cannot happen. So when this both happen together, it automatically force us to this root, and we have that A and B is the same person. It will sound confusing at first, but try to think about it. Lastly, the transitivity, then A is descendant of B and B is descendant of C. Clearly A will be A can be considered descendant of C as well. So this is the poset. All right, descendant. Last one. A, B is in R if they have no common friends. Oh, right away you can say that it's not a poset. Why? So we have A related to B, so they have no friends in common, and B related to C, they have no friend in common. It is possible that A has a friend D and C also a friend with D, while D doesn't have anything to do with B at all. So they are not mutual friend with B, but they are mutual friend between A and C. So this breaks the transitivity because these two relation force us to have A relate to C, which means A have no common friend, right, with C, but we just show that, oh, it's possible that they have the friend D from the start, and these two relation don't break. Okay, and so they are not poset. Okay, so the only one is a poset is this A B is the same person or descendant thing. All right, everything else is not a poset. So you can try to check this yourself. That is it. Thank you.